Hello, my name is swissbianco. In this video I will talk about the fieldline tactical. I did go again to our local China Walmart, and they had a new fieldline product. I did test that out in the past, and I would say for the price range that you pay for it, it has a pretty good value and quality. So they had this bigger pouch, bag and pouch, they name it. We see there some information on it. Of course it has MOLLE, that is really important nowadays, so we can hang on other items as well. Then is the size there, and it is pretty big for inside for what it has as the outside size, many compartments. We see there a bit a picture as well on how that looks. The fieldline should have a bit of website. Yeah, there it is on the other side that you can look up what all they have. It's fieldline.com. Again, this product is quite likely only for US market. They may show up in Europe as well, but higher price and in a different brand name. Inside we have the usual Silica Gel, really nice to have. If you have those, always keep them. And of course there was this one stitched in as well, made in China. I usually take those things out as I go with the lighter around it and flame the frayed stuff a bit off as they saw the things together. All the different parts that they saw together, there is always a bit something that is fraying and that needs a bit with a lighter to melt it down so it stops from fraying even more. Now one side has the MOLLE attachments here, so you can attach more items as well. We have this big flat pouch here, like for manuals or paperwork. Even a small admin kit would fit. We have here that hook that we even can hook the whole thing or put a key on it. That is a similar hook as well. The zippers are really nice made too. They may not gonna last too long because the material of the actual zipper pull is on the weak side. I did point that out on the other videos. I simply gonna take those off with a plier and then put in the actual solid part of the zipper, then a bit of paracord of the color that I choose. So that's the negative part. Those things they really not gonna last long, those pulls. It's a simple, quite likely zinc material that they use in China, and there you see the cheap price. On the other side we have fieldline tactical stitched on it. That one I gonna cover too. I did already make a video how to cover that. You can get a bit a velcro, or if you get the swissbianco patch that comes already with a piece of velcro, and you simply, if the size is big enough, you can sew it over it. In this case here it's not big enough, so I'm gonna use a bit a bigger piece of velcro to put it over it. That's just me. I like to use a bit the patches, and that is usually one of the problems that the Chinese or the people that did order that items did not figure out yet too well. They add the MOLLE that they saw, but they did not fix the cheap zippers, and they did not make a panel with velcro that the people can put on their patches and such things. So that is a bit a drawback, but it's pretty easy fixed if you can sew a bit by hand. That works really well. So that's a bigger pouch we have here. That one is not as flat as the other one. It's more standing out, I would say about an inch, a little bit more maybe. Inside we have a plastic-like material, so no problem there. Then we have again one of those rings that is on that side here. The handle is usually a problem too. The handle by cheap ones, it's not gonna go all the way down or even around it of the just a leftover. So that is needed to check that the handle goes all the way, or at least pretty much down. Some people only stitch it right here and then it rips off, so that's a quality feature. We see here with the ring, that is the same, that it goes all the way down. Really nice made. Good quality point there, because the material sometimes is not worth much and it rips pretty easy. And here we see it goes all the way over. Here they put it together with two pieces, but still that is pretty good. Then inside we have an inlay that comes with it, just that you can take out as well. That's pretty nice. If you use it or not, at least it comes with it. Then you have the strap, 3 molle loops too. Strap is pretty nice made. I had a bit problem on my strap. It needed a bit flaming here because that was somehow a piece of strap that was not that nice put together there, so I needed to flame that off. The hooks is maybe one day gonna give a problem. The spring tension is not too well, and usually those plastic things, if that is loaded up a bit heavy on the heavy side, that's not gonna last too long. But the strap itself looks pretty good. It's just the hooks that quite likely not gonna last and need a replacement one day. It is pretty easy. You open the seam, take the hook out, put the new one in, a bit a quality one, and they sell that. You could even use the carabiner ones that are out of aluminum that they sell in USA really cheap for put in. So that's a bit a negative point, quite likely sooner or later that it's not gonna last. And then we have in the middle pretty big wide compartment. We have one here, we have one here. So we see on the side that was where the Chinese thing was sawed on. I always remove that, and then after the video I'm gonna blacken it out with a marker. Pretty simple, and then it's gone. So we see it's pretty padded on the front too. That's one compartment for whatever you wanna put in here, and you have 4 big compartments that even fits for bigger magazine, like double stack 45s would work, or whatever you wanna put in. And this we have ×2. On the other side it's exactly the same. This side is even a bit more padded because with the front pouch with the embroidery on it, so it's a little bit more there padded as well. And we have again the 4 pockets for magazines or whatever you're gonna choose. And then you have basically 1 with the magazine, 2 with the magazine, and in the middle you have still space for whatever you want to put in there, leave it alone or fill in there. And for that, this part comes in handy too, so you can fill in here something in the middle too, with having additional padding that it won't rub on here on the magazine bottoms that maybe stand out or something else. So you have simply additional padding, and even as a standalone, that thing here can come in handy for some other use as well. So all in all, I like it a lot. By the molly you could hang on something additionally too. Maybe you want to hang on a sheet for a multi-tool that you have it outside handy. Even a small knife would be easy to hook on. Whatever is molly compatible, you have one side fully with molly, so that is really nice. On the other side is the bigger pocket to fill up. So all in all, I think for the money we paid by Walmart, that is quite a deal. So far I only saw it in black. Maybe one day they make it a bit in a different color as well, but black is a classic, and that fits, no problem there at all. So other than the hooks and the zipper pulls, the fieldline, if you don't like that like myself, it's easy to cover. I really enjoy it. I like it. So far I did not have any fieldline product that wasn't worth the money, that could not fixed up a bit in a way that it works even better. So all in all, I really enjoy that a lot. That much about the fieldline tactical bag.